Hello. Welcome, everyone. It's Friday. Also, this is still on the screen. Okay, let me update this graphic. I have a new image to use today. It's a picross specific graphic. Specifically for picross. Can you believe that? Let's see, where is it? It is wolfie-picross.png. There it is. There it is. There, check it out. It's me solving a simple 5x5 picross puzzle. Simple. Okay, let me go to my redeems page first. As people have redeemed some things, and now there it is. There's your fried egg. Welcome. All right. Well, anyway, let me greet some people before we start. Welcome Stream Elements. Welcome Stanley, Duck, Zoli, Hamflo, Potato, Deffins, Nabunan, and Yuko, and Nutritious, and I think this Cole is here. Welcome as well. All right, hold on. Let me check the stats. Okay, I'm streaming. It's going. Okay, we're gonna continue where we left off. This is gonna go over here. Also, welcome Slime Molder. Okay, we're going here. Anyway, how you guys doing? You guys see the news? I said guys twice in this stream already. Did you all see the news? Pomu Rainpuff is leaving Niji Sanji and hecked up. That's big news. No one expected it. Welcome Bone Miser. Picross, pretty good though. Love that Picross. You know, if you're ever sad, you can just play Picross. You ever think, oh man, I wish this thing didn't happen. Well, you could be playing Picross right now. You could be having a fun time saying numbers. Wow. Look at this. Welcome Feet Man. Nice to see you again. All sad. Everyone here is sad. It's truly the first I got into Niji Ian and Wolfie art. What, not from Hololive? That's surprising. I thought you were. Are you not a Hololive viewer? Yeah, we had good times. Remember that time I drew stuff? That time she did that God knows stream where she sang the song 101 times. And then I drew a thing. That was it. Good times. Might be a good thing in the long run from what I understand. Yeah. I think the announcement went out and everyone was like, oh yeah, it's Selene, right? No, it's not Selene. We've seen all the struggles that Selene has been having, and people are like, she's probably the next one to go. But I don't think too many people predicted Pomu. Surprising. Man, what the heck? Totally a new thing. No one even knew. Anyway, I don't know. I don't have too much insight to talk about with this. Pretty much the same as everyone else. I just totally did not know. All we have to do, we just gotta remember the good times, okay? If you had good times, you can remember them. If you didn't have good times, then you cannot remember them. But maybe, hopefully, there's no bad time. Yeah, always remember a happy day. There's also the thing where, like, you know how Pomu's catchphrase is like, I'm Pomu? And like, all of us are Pomu? You believe all of us are graduating, you know, as we're all Pomu? Every Pomu is graduating, because we're all Pomu. It's a bit messed up, isn't it? But yeah, you know, it's just there's things out there happening, things we can't even control. You don't want to graduate? Okay, but unfortunately though you have to, because we're all Pomu. Also, the weird part is, the day of her graduation, which is January 19th, US time, that is actually my stream anniversary. So it's gonna be kind of weird for me, specifically. I'll be like, hey guys, check it out, it's my stream anniversary. And then it's like, oh frick. It's another thing. It's a different thing. But you know, I don't know. It's in like 2 weeks. We still got 2 weeks. It's fine. There's her college degree. I didn't say graduate from college. It could be graduating from like high school. You could be graduating from cylinders. Graduated cylinders. It's also Mista's character birthday. What the? Didn't Pomu have like a detective outfit? And she had her graduation on the same day as another detective? What the? She did, I know. I'm asking rhetorically because I of course I know. Welcome Tag Barrel, I'm graduating. Yeah, I'm Pomu. And Pomu's graduating. So, you know, what law is it? The transitive law? It's like if A equals B, then B equals C. And then A equals C. So if A is Pomu, and B is graduate, and C is me, and A equals C, then therefore B also equals C. It's kind of messed up that way. I don't know who Pomu is. He doesn't even know. This guy is so indie VTuber pilled, he doesn't even know. She's the fairy VTuber from Niju Sanji. Welcome, Cat. You should have seen this coming after Tom Scott. Man, everyone's graduating. Tom Scott, Pomu, other people. Become aware of some corpos through indies who are fans. Yeah, I actually found out on our Discord. The first thing I opened this morning, I was like, oh, let's check the Discord. And I think Zoli posted a tweet, and I was like, oh, what the frick? Didn't expect that. Anyway, I don't know. We just have to remember good times. Can't always be like, oh, we'll never graduate. Except me, I will never graduate. Despite me saying that I'm going to graduate because I'm Pomu and she's graduating. I don't think I'll ever graduate. Because I'm not even like, you know, a different persona. It's literally just me. I'm just a guy. See, possibly the worst thing about corpos is when your stuff gets purged when you're done. I think a lot of that is like up to... Like part of it is up to the talent to decide. I think she said her VODs are not getting purged. I think her like her Twitter might get privated or something. But I feel like if you're like a big enough VTuber, enough people are out there archiving your stuff anyway, right? I think it also has like a conflict of interest where like if it's not if they don't pull your stuff, well they pretty much have to like remove monetization because otherwise they'd be profiting from your content even when you're not there and they wouldn't have a way to pay you, right? So I don't know, there's things to consider. It's largely a JP Corpo thing due to rights issues. Yeah, I'm sure there's like a bunch of things about like who owns what, who has what content. What if you graduate from fishing? Now that could happen. That may actually... I don't have any plans on doing so, but you know, that's more realistic than me graduating in general. I have no plans. No plans of doing so. Right, like what if my VR what if my VR headset breaks, right? Like, do I really feel like buying another one? It shows no signs of breaking, but like, you know, you never know, it could happen. What if I start gathering berries instead of fishing? It could. I could do so many things. IRL fishing. No, I don't think I would do that. I've said before that, like, I don't enjoy being out in nature, usually. Especially, like, fishing in real life. Seems like it might be kind of annoying. There's bugs everywhere. Things are damp. You gotta have, like, physical strength. What VR headset do I have? It's in the, if you scroll down, there's the description. And it is a, it has all the specific details. I have a Quest 2, which is not the state of the art anymore. Now there's a Quest 3 that people use. And, apparently it's pretty good. But I don't have it, so I'm stuck with the inferior version. Yeah. Surprise! Oh yeah, she also went. Yeah, Pomu also went to Antarctica with Illyra. I think she went there to like, get like footage for like a song cover. What the heck? Went all the way up there or down there? I guess it's in the south. Went all the way to the south. Do they have good food there? I don't actually know. I have seen documentaries about like people that live in Antarctica, like on science expeditions and stuff like that. And it was focused on like the food there. It was it's interesting because they have to like, I think if you live on the base or whatever it's called, the main place where they have the food, the food is not as good. But if you live in the more like if you work in the more remote parts of Antarctica, you get the better food because they bring the food over to you and you're like, okay, well, we're all the way out here. Let's get you all the fresh stuff. I don't know. She's gonna talk about on her stream all the stories. See, can't you fish from a bridge or something? There seems to be quite a lot of bodies of water. Yeah, there are piers actually. You can fish on like one of the piers probably. I don't know. I don't know if I would enjoy it, you know? Yeah, she went there because of anime. Because there was an anime where they went to Antarctica. And they... there was a song. I actually know that song. Despite me not watching a lot of anime, I think I do somehow know the song from that anime. And I think it is a pretty good song. The food doesn't seem that bad. It's probably fine. Anyway, I'm lost. What do I do on this puzzle? The one, oh, this, wait, this, yeah, this is here. Watch Yori more. I guess I could. If that is one of the anime that I could watch, I guess it could be that one. I guess I could watch anime specifically for Pomu Rainpuff. Because she did ask people to watch that anime. And who am I to disagree? Oh, what the, oh man, this thing is happening again. Okay, my player 2 controller has connected again. Unfortunately, okay, it's gone. Okay, that's weird. Last week we had this issue where player 2 would just show up and disrupt the board. And I could not get rid of it. The first anime of the year? I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it. There's a research station in Antarctica that watches the thing every year when the last plane leaves for winter. Wait, what? Research station that watches the thing, okay. The movie known as The Thing. I was a bit confused. I was like, what thing? What thing are they watching? What thing could they possibly watch? But I think you meant the movie. See, Zoe said I should watch Yurimoy. Think so far I avoided it because I feared it would break me, but I'm more... How is it known to be a sad show? I actually don't know much about it. I only know the song. The thing also takes place in it. Oh. See, I've talked before about how I don't know movies, and I'm often confused between The Thing and It. So when people mention The Thing, I just think of, like, the clown, Pennywise. But it turns out I don't really know what The Thing is. Could be anything. It could be The Thing, even. Any such thing. It's about living your life to its fullest and following your dreams. It does sound like a good message. Sounds like an inspiring message for your viewers. I think she said she wasn't planning on having that be her graduation like song. I think it was supposed to be for like the second anniversary, but then the timing got messed up. So now it's a graduation song. Yeah, something to look forward to. For the rough times ahead. It's clobbering time. I wish I was strong enough to go. Would you all go to Antarctica? I feel like I wouldn't. I feel like it'd be it'd be so cold. I would not enjoy it. No, right. How is she so strong that she would go to Antarctica just to film content for a video? It's like so extreme. Like I feel like, how long do you think it would last in Antarctica? Like I feel like less than a day. I'd be like, I want to get out of here. I don't want to go. Just stay at home where it's warm. Hold on, let me scroll up. Let's see, Zoli said, as someone who is not doing the first and not having the second, it would maybe have a bit... Wait, what? Living life to its fullest and following your dreams? As someone who is not doing the first and not having the second, I see. I don't know. I'm sure it's a good anime. Nabanon doesn't even like traveling to a different state. Yeah, I don't travel much. Also, yes, there's not too much to do there. You could look at penguins, you could like... I don't know, what do people do? What do people do on the... I was gonna say the North Pole. On Antarctica. Look at wildlife. Look at some polar bears, there's penguins there. Eat some food, maybe. Take pictures. But then after some time, you'd be like, I've seen all, I've seen all there is. But also, like, do they have flights that go there every day? Because I feel like it's probably not that often, right? You would go there, and then if you decided you don't like it, the next plane back might not be, like, for a while. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, they're rare, right? So you have to be there for a certain amount of time. No, I'm scrolling. I'm so far behind in chat. You all are saying so many things. Okay, hold on. I would go if someone paid for the trip. Not sure if I go there if I had to go out of my own pocket. I feel like if someone paid for the trip for me, I'd be like, I don't really want to go. I feel like if you were to buy someone a ticket, they would have to be on board with it, right? It's not like a regular destination where, like, if you buy someone a plane ticket to Japan or something, I feel like a lot of people will be like, yeah, I'll go. But if you buy a ticket to for someone to go to, like, Antarctica and, like, they did not know, they'd be like, oh, I guess, thanks. I don't know if I want to go, but I mean, like, I have the ticket. And they might feel resentful. They'd be like, why would you buy this for me? Couldn't you just give me, like, a gift card? Or, like, a cookie or something? You would feel obligated to go. Meetup. Yeah, we could have the Wolfie meetup. We all could go there. Have a good time. Pomu. Yeah, actually, yeah, some people might actually go because Pomu filmed the thing there. They'd be like, yo, we gotta go now. I'm sure there will be people that do it. They'll probably bring their like Pomu plush and go out there to Antarctica. And they'd be like, hey, you're just like Pomu. Welcome, Freckleen. Hold on, let me scroll back down. Cole looked up how to go. Where are you planning on going? Yuko said, my parents in their early 70s did just last year at this time. Wait, really? They went to Antarctica in their 70s? Why? Did they just want to do it? They're just like, yeah, it just feels like a thing to do. Yes? What the? I guess like when you're 70, you're like, I don't know what else to do. I guess I might as well just go like up there. Down there. I keep saying like up there. It's in the south. Welcome, Choco Jacks. Yeah, why? Why would you go to Antarctica? They're retired, but they could have gone to like, I don't know, somewhere else. Somewhere warmer, perhaps. Let's see, there's places with more action than Antarctica. If I had internet, I could handle a winter. I wonder like what it's like if you're like in Antarctica. It must be so cold that cameras don't function the same way, right? Because I remember like in New York, it gets pretty cold in the winter sometimes. And there are some times where it's so cold where if you try to take a photo, your phone is just like, it's too cold. It'll just shut off the camera. It does happen. Welcome, Mooney. Yeah, I started using Twitter because I need that social media engagement to get partner or whatever. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see, what else is going on? If I had a ton of media downloaded on a device and didn't go on the internet, I probably could do Antarctica. Would you just go there and just like watch stuff on your phone? Would you just bring your iPad, watch anime there? You could go to Antarctica and watch the Pomu Rainpuff VOD where she sang God Knows like 101 times. That could be a pilgrimage thing. You could do that. Just watch all of Pomu's greatest streams in Antarctica. Let's scroll down. Does Nabunon travel all the time? Got penguins, no polar bear. There's no polar bears in Antarctica? They're in the North Pole? Really? What the heck? There's boats. Sorry, I'm like... I just realized I'm 5 minutes behind in chat. I'm still scrolled. It's still at 5:24. I might have to skip some messages. Sorry, this discussion is too engaging. I'll never catch up. Being there doesn't sound that great. Being crazy enough to go is a sign that you are living your life correctly. Now, what about YOLO? What if you have other stuff to do? During winter, there are 0 flights to some areas. Man. Oh, you take a boat? Okay, I guess it makes sense. Take the boat over there. Scrolling down. Okay, I'm at 5:26 right now. Bucket list. Wikipedia article on Blood Falls, whatever that is. Retired. Antarctica. Okay, hold on. Antarctica is not called Australia. What? It's warm. New fave emote. Yeah, the eating emote. A lot of people are using that one. Engagement button. Wolfie stream. Chat backlog. You could be the Antarctica VTuber. Watching all Pomu's VODs in a blizzard as I want to forget the pain or something. Okay, I've caught up with Chad. Let's go. Okay. Okay, what do I do? What do I do here? Pain. The Phantom Pain. That's a Metal Gear reference. I don't understand Metal Gear, but I know that's a reference. He's done it. I've done it. Now, I've been on this puzzle for 19 minutes. Now what? Now what do I do? Oh, we know this has got to be a 3, though. Welcome, Tengu. Good afternoon to you as well. Hope I'm well. I'm doing okay. I think a lot of people may not be doing okay, though, due to various VTuber news out there. But I'm doing okay. I should probably draw something, right? You know, Pomu, the greatest streamer in Niji-Sanji EN. You can't not draw something. It's been a while since I've drawn something. What was the last time I even drew Pomu? It's been a while. Let me check. wolfiegif.wordpress.com. Oh, it was when she collabed with Kiara. This was in what was this? October 23rd of last year. Wait, not of last year. October 23rd of 2022. Holy frick. It's been a long time since I've like drawn Pomu. Wow. It's been more than a year. Huh, okay. I should get back on that. Anyway, let me pull up. You know what? Let's just have a Pomu animation on this stream. Just for good times, okay? Let me scroll. There's this one where she's eating pizza. You guys remember this one? Check this one out. Save image. It's gonna save as a WebP, right? No, it's not. Okay, we're good. Let's go here. Pomu pizza.gif. I'm gonna have that on the stream. Put an image. Browse. Go to the temp directory. Pomu pizza. You know, people were saying how the eating emote is good. Well, look at this one. That's a great emote. I mean, this is not an emote, but I like this animation. This is like, if you were to ask me to do a tier list of all my animations that I've made, this one would be up there. It's nice. What kind of pizza is that? Well, if you're familiar with Pomu Rainpuff's stream, she had this one stream where she made a pizza with durian and kiwi and candy corn and other stuff that people normally don't put on pizza. She did not enjoy it, which is understandable. I wouldn't enjoy it. I think she threw it away. Oh yeah, and regular corn. Candy corn, regular corn. Why didn't I didn't do it. Why did she do it? I don't know. I don't remember why she did it. But you know, content creators, they're out there doing things. It was good content though. Also welcome Haki. Is it Hakil? It's an L. I think that's an L. Welcome Hakil. It's silly. He's so silly. Regular corn. Pineapple. Wait, was there pineapple? No, it was durian, right? There was no pineapple. There's just so many things. But I did, okay, so she has talked about having like kiwi on pizza. I think when she did that stream, I did happen to have a kiwi. And I was like, you know what, I might as well try it. It was like if you were to eat pizza and a kiwi and combine the flavor. And it was basically that. It's not bad, it's just, I wouldn't eat it. Doesn't sound worth it. I didn't make the pizza though. I just had pizza and I had a kiwi. And I just ate them at the same time. Probably have to bake the kiwi into the pizza to get somewhere. No, I just had them. Also, welcome Namington. Kiwi might actually work. Can't be that different from pineapple. But like, I don't enjoy pineapple on pizza though. Like, although I allow people to eat it, as in like, if you eat it, I won't be like, oh, how dare you. I'd be like, it's not for me. Like, if you enjoy it, sure. But I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. You could though. If you really wanted to, you could totally do it. Also, what am I doing? What am I doing here? What can I do, possibly? Third last row. Oh, you're so right. You've never had kiwi? I think kiwi's pretty good, actually. Of fruits, kiwi? It's like a mid-tier, maybe. It's not bad. Welcome, Markler. Glad I started the year with you. But it's January 5th. We're already 5 days into the year. I guess I did stream on January 1st. That is true. Candy corn, though, is unholy. Yeah, I don't enjoy candy corn. Like, if you watch the Pomu, like, the stream where she made the pizza, I think the candy corn was, like, melted, and it looked really gross. I can't imagine that tasting good. Welcome, Manmu. Kiwi's a bit mushier than pineapple. Maybe not great mouthfeel. That's also true. Like, pineapple has a bit of a... It's not crunchy, but it has, like, a bit of a... What's the word for it? Snap? Is it snappy? Not really. It's not mushy, though. That's the thing. I saw a bit of news this week where a famous pizzeria in Naples added pineapple to the menu. Partially out of spite. It was supposedly good, but it doesn't use a tomato base, but rather multiple types of cheeses. Were people upset? Was the Italian population was like, how freaking dare you do this? How could they even do such a thing? Sacrilegious. Yeah, crispness. But it's not really, I wouldn't say pineapple is crisp. But it's like the opposite of mushy, which may be crisp. Maybe. Pineapple is fibrous. Yeah, that's a word. Fibrous. It's got those fibers. Choco Jackson likes candy corn, but can't imagine it on pizza. It would be weird. It's like when it's melted, it's just like, it doesn't even really resemble candy corn anymore. It's just like melted sugar. Artificial sweeteners and everything. Well, if he doesn't remember where he was on January 1st. No, I remember. I was playing Power Wash and Woo Loop. That was fun. You remember that? Do you remember where you were on January 1st? I was right here. Streaming. Creating content for everyone. Some people were mad. The restaurant owner said people are too restricted in their thinking. Yeah. People do feel strongly about pizza. What's your favorite pizza topping? I feel like we talked about this. Actually, I just finished the pizza that I ordered on Sunday. Last Sunday. The pizza from last... Yo, I had pizza from last year left over. I finally finished it today. That's pretty good. It lasted 6 days. There's so much pizza. Candy corn put on top after cooking could maybe work in some cases, but cooking it on, it seems bad. You could try it. You could be like, you could, you know, if you wanted to relive Pomu's legacy, Just everyone out there this weekend, make some candy corn durian pizza. Wouldn't that be cool? And then you eat it and you say, this was freaking awful. Thanks, Pomu. I'm sure she would appreciate it, actually. She may also be like, why the heck would you do that? Like I said, I was in Essie Street. I was also there. I remember the start of the year. And the end of the year. I remember. Last day of last year. First day of this year. I was watching Nanodan stream. I was watching Essie stream. I was watching Karagi stream. 3 streams going on in the background to ring in the new year. That's fun. Oh, this can't be here. I think this one was what I read, or this is what I was copied from. Pineapple Pizza Italy Naples index.html. You know it. Crush all pizza conventions. You think there's a pizza convention? PizzaCon. I know you mean a different type of convention. A convention oven? Guys, convention oven? For your pizza? Kebab pizza. Yeah, I actually remember, like a long time ago, when I was doing a fishing stream, I think Tag Barrel, it might have been you who mentioned the kebab pizza. And I was like, what the? That's strange. But then apparently it's pretty common over there. Pizza, come on, there's gotta be, right? People love pizza. There has to be a convention specifically for pizza. I refuse to accept banana on a pizza, but plantain might be good. I feel like banana is also, it also suffers from the same thing where it's like it's too mushy. The same thing as like kiwi. Other such fruits. But I personally don't really like bananas that much either. I don't know. They're just too... There's too much... What's the word for it? I don't even know. It's too much. Why is it like that? International Pizza Expo. Kebab pizza is more Swedish than meatballs at this point. Yeah, I'm surprised I never heard of it until you brought it up. Apparently it's pretty well known. I feel like IKEA should have it, right? Like they don't, but they should. So that people know. They'd be like, oh, Swedish. So we gotta have that kebab pizza. And then you have it, and then you realize this is what it means to be Swedish. Markler made a breakfast pizza. What would go on a breakfast pizza? I feel when you think of like breakfast foods, like if you think of like a breakfast burrito or like other such breakfast foods, it's usually like eggs, bacon, like maybe potatoes, possibly like a tomato or something. I don't know. Oats? No. Yeah, sausage. Sausage, gravy, cheese sauce. Cheese? Cheese is good. I enjoy cheese. Cheese. Where would we be as a society without cheese? I don't even know. It would be scary. Imagine living without cheese. Imagine being, lactose intolerant. I tend to get one kebab a week. I don't even remember the last time I had a kebab. It's been a long time. Cheese to meet you. I adore British type breakfast while in hotels. It's so filling, it's convenient. What is British breakfast? Hey, hold on. Maybe I should actually focus on the puzzle. I've been on this for more than half an hour. Okay, 3 goes here. You get this 3. Um, bangs and eggs? They have toast. They got the toast on bread. They got the toast sandwich. Where they put a toast. Welcome, happy toaster. Speaking of toast. Toast between two untoasted slices of bread. And that's weird. That's strange. Why do they do that? What were they even thinking? Toast on bread. Egg on pizza is based. Is it though? See, egg is pretty common on pizza here too. As long as you can get a tasty sauce on there, it'll probably work. I've never even seen egg on pizza. Breakfast pizza. I would try it though. Wait, I think I have seen a video where like... something where like a guy in Japan went to Italy and he learned how to make pizza there. And then like he makes pizza in Japan, but then there's one where like they add egg to it. It actually looked pretty good. I would probably try it. See, Yuko says, I know a lot of lactose intolerant people who tank the pains of their condition for the pleasure of cheese. Yeah, I think like I'm slightly lactose intolerant, but like I eat it anyway because it's good. Cheese, it's great. Well, I feel like I'm not lactose intolerant enough for cheese, but milk itself. But it's good. Cheese, it's great. Yeah, cheese right there. There's the cheese. The whole breakfast called the full English. They have the sausage, they have the beans, the toast. Business idea, hire British voice actors to dub American cartoons, and your message scrolled off screen. American voice actors to dub British cartoons. Is there a notable British cartoon? What is the most notable British cartoon? Fried egg is good on anything. Different amounts of lactose in different dairy products. Cheeses have the least. Yeah, I do remember watching a YouTube short that was like, if you're lactose intolerant, here's some cheeses you can actually eat. And Parmesan was one of them. Also welcome Algernon C. Swinburne. A burg without cheese isn't a burg at all. It's true. So true. I don't even remember the last time I had like a regular hamburger. Right? If you're ordering fast food and you get a burger, it's usually a cheeseburger. You don't just get plain hamburger without the cheese, unless you're intolerant to lactose. Because, you know, it's not even complete without the cheese. Let's see, is Pomu about because she announced graduation? It sure is. There she is. A lot of traditional cheeses had almost all the lactose eaten. What is... yeah, I think when I watched the video on cheeses you can eat while lactose intolerant, it's like the heavy cheeses, right? Like brie. Is it brie a type of cheese? It is. I think that might have been one of them. Parmesan. Like the dry ones, right? Maybe. I don't know. I might be misremembering. You could look it up though. There's things out there. There's information online about things. Lactose. Has anyone actually tried Wensleydale cheese? Don't know what that is. Oh, wait, this is wrong. Okay, no, this goes down here. Yuko says, I have nieces who have a million allergies, unfortunately, and one is milk. One is sesame, so they can't even have a sesame seed bun, much less a cheeseburger. That sounds awful. Man, I'm glad, like, I don't really have any, like, allergies that are that that notable. Like, I have a slight allergy to, like, honeydew, I think. But, like, not enough that it does anything. It just makes my mouth feel weird. But I still eat it, because it's good. Yeah, food talk. Among. You said among right there. Can't have 90% of Asian foods? What? The heck? Milk. Sesame. Is there that much sesame in Asian foods? Sesame oil. Sesame... I don't know. Sesame's good. It's like when you have a an everything bagel. The sesame is a good part of it. Like, I don't realize how good sesame is until I have like a plain bagel. If I have a plain bagel, it's like it doesn't taste good. It doesn't have the same texture. It doesn't have the stuff on it. We're missing out. Markler says his mom has every allergy in the book. Oh man. I don't know. It must suck to like be allergic to things. Having to like constantly ask like what's in this food. Glad I don't have to deal with it. Okay, I think we're finally done with this one. Finally about to be done with this puzzle after like 38 minutes. What the frick? 2. The 1. You got this one. You got that one. 9 goes down here. This one. That one. These ones. This one. It is a satellite dish. Symbol, okay. I guess it does symbol. It kind of looks more like a satellite dish though. Okay, let's do an easier one. That one took way too long. Let's do this one. Yeah, they're basically the same thing. Okay, let me scroll back up. Soy. Soy is pretty good. Soy milk. Oat milk. It's good. Tahini and hummus. Wait, is sesame in hummus? I never thought about what's actually in hummus. It's like chickpeas and sesame? What else is there? I know sometimes they have oil on it. Olive oil maybe? Oh, lemon. Tahini is sesame? I've never stopped to think about it. Whoops. Soy sauce and mapo tofu. Yeah, soy. I like soy. Soy is great. Tofu is underrated. People don't understand. It's so good. Mapo tofu. It's goated. Both are big metal dishes, yeah. This is basically how things go. Symbols. Got satellite dishes. Oily sesame. Without soy, we wouldn't have soy faces. Yeah, we wouldn't even have the pointing emotes. The pointing emotes that everyone loves. They wouldn't exist without soy. And we wouldn't be able to express our excitement pointing at things. We would have to like describe it in words. Yeah, like that one. That won't even be real. Okay, this goes there. This one gotta go this way. Miso soup with tofu. Yeah. And the seaweed. You know what's also good? Seaweed. It's great. People underappreciate it. Tastes pretty good as long as it's an actual soy-specific food and not like tofu hot dogs. Yeah, it's like if the food is not meant to be a meat substitute, I think is good. Natto. I've never had natto. Welcome, Cozy Sue. I don't know if I would enjoy it. The texture doesn't look good to me. But I also don't know what the taste is like. C420? No, seaweed is different. You can't blaze seaweed. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we crossed this off. Check this out, everyone. This one can't be there. Wow. That can't be there. It's expensive. Oh, you mean natto? I think one of the places that I worked at was really close to like a Japanese supermarket. And they probably had natto there. I probably could have had it. But I never had the desire to do so. Let's see, it's interesting, depending on whether you free your chickpeas from the skin, the texture is kind of different. You know what's also good with chickpeas? What's that thing called? Falafel? It's been so long since I've had falafel. The place I worked at for a long time, there was also a falafel place near it. And they had like the best falafels. It had different kinds too. And it also had like eggplant, which was really good. I feel like the eggplant was the best part of it. Nice. I miss that place. I don't know if it's still open. It's been a long time. Welcome, Nuna. See, only a small specialty Japanese shop here has it. Yeah, it's kind of a niche thing. What was I talking about? Natto. Yeah, natto. So Yuko says, I gained a like for natto before I learned the general consensus for people was they dislike the smell and texture. Never got to develop a bias before liking it. Have you all ever smelled durian though? Getting back to like food that smells bad. Like durian. If you've ever smelled durian, I've smelled durian many times as a kid. And it just, I don't know, it smells so bad. I never had the desire to try it. The idea just seemed gross to me. I want to sniff the durian. It is not pleasant. I don't know. I heard durian ice cream is good though. Never had the opportunity to try it, but it is apparently pretty decent. And I feel like durian ice cream probably does not smell so bad because it's already been processed. Falafel's good. I like to make a chickpea coconut curry. Easy to cook and super yummy. Yeah, I've mentioned before that I don't like coconut. I don't know what it is. It's both the flavor and the texture. It just is not enjoyable to me. I just don't appreciate it. Isn't durian a genetic thing like cilantro? Is it? I've never heard that it was a genetic thing. I am aware of the cilantro gene though. I don't have the cilantro soap gene, thankfully. It would ruin so much, right? Think of eating like, I don't know, so many food has cilantro in it. I also remember before when I didn't know that coriander was the same thing as cilantro. I remember I learned this on stream. People were talking about coriander and I was like, you know what? I don't actually know what that is. And then I looked it up. And I do know what it is. It's literally the same thing with a different word. See, I don't think durian smells extremely bad, and eating it sort of depends. Isn't it like really mushy as well? You learned that just now. See, you go on this stream, you learn things, okay? You tune in, like, man, I wonder what I'm going to learn today. Coriander and cilantro, they're the same. Yeah, it's like if you learn it from like British English, then you'll hear coriander. Then for durian and surströmming, I've heard that word. Also, yes, I should hydrate. Forgotten. I'm gonna hydrate right now. Alright, I've hydrated. Let me scroll up. Something with papaya to me smells and tastes identical to puke. What? I think papaya is okay. It's fine. I wouldn't say it's like good, but it's like at least neutral. At least I don't dislike it. Let's see, Nuna said, I heard that the texture of durian is almost custard-like. Yeah. I have seen it. It does look a little bit custard-like. There's also eggplant aubergine and zucchini courgette. Yeah. I'm aware of those. I never see courgette mentioned. I don't know what it is. Courgette. Courgette, isn't that a car? Isn't that the car that people drive? I don't know car brands. Surely that's one of them. Also, I just realized I don't need to have Pomu like over here. I could import this as like a VTube Studio item, right? I keep forgetting you can do that. You can attach items to yourself in VTube Studio. But can I import a where does it go? Where would it even go? Open the directory. Yeah, I was gonna like put her like over here. Like that. But hold on. I rarely ever do this. I don't remember. Manage browse local files. VTube Studio. Show package contents. What is it? Resources. Is it data? Streaming assets. Items, right? It's items. And then where do you put the GIFs? Does it have to be each frame individually? Does anyone know? I don't think I've ever actually imported a GIF into VTube Studio before. Hold on. Temporary directory. Pomu-pizza.gif. Paste. I just pasted it in there. And we'll see if it shows up. Pomu. Oh, it is there. Yo. It's the wrong frame rate though. Hold on. It's not real. That didn't count. Pomu pizza. 15 FPS. Wait, why is it 15 FPS? Denchi, can you explain this? He's not even here. 15 F. It's supposed to be 24 FPS. You know what? Whatever. I'll keep this one here. Also, welcome, Sarah Pup. I feel like if anyone says courgette, they're just trying to sound smart. Or they're British. they could just be British. Also, welcome Neo Zero. Neo Zero is writing my name in the Death Note again. Again? What? Aren't gifts a bit bugged in general? I don't know. Doesn't Chocojax put gifts on her stream all the time? Why do those have the right frame rate? GIF files have frame rates as fractions of 100 FPS. Yeah, they sure do. So frame rates are approximate. Each frame has a delay associated with it. And I've talked about this before. Do you all know that that they store fractions? There's like they store the delay as like a numerator and denominator. If you ever like load up a library that uses like image parsing and stuff like that, if you try to get the delay of a frame in a GIF, it'll return the numerator and denominator, and you're like, what the heck? I just want like a floating point value. Why do they do that? And then I found out it's actually useful for like, I don't know, computing stuff. And I actually had to use it. I actually had to do like a least common denominator or whatever thing. And I used it. And it was cool. It was nice. Okay, what do you guys think this is? Is this a koala? You see this? Here's the eye. Here's the nose. We got the mouth over here. It could be a koala. Or it could be... No, it's definitely a koala. Look at this. What did I tell you? Koala. There it is. Did you all not see? You didn't even see that? I saw it. It was so obvious to me. Yeah, I can see the pixels. I've played enough picross. I know the pixels, okay? I know all the meta. This goes here. This goes this way. Oh, there's a 15 right here. Anyway, how's everyone's week? You having a good week? Besides, like, the news about this. It's been going pretty well. Pretty decent start to the new year, you know, like, ignoring this thing. pretty decent start. It's programming stuff today, as usual. I felt so productive. I was doing work. It's good. A fairly good week. 7 out of 10. That's great. Working hard and working out. Yeah, a lot of people probably have New Year's resolutions that are like, go to the gym, or whatever. It could be you. You could be doing that. Cole hates 2024. Okay, but like ignoring the news about Pomu though, is your year going okay? I mean, it has only been 5 days, so it could only go up from here. Koalas are pretty cool, but I prefer wombats because they poop in squares. Yeah, there's other animals that do that, right? Don't guinea pigs do that? Or something. Have I seen the meme where a blobcat says, "I'm sorry, sir, you've been diagnosed with schizophrenia"? Another blobcat says, "Chat, is this real?" I have seen that one. Chat, is that real? Is that meme real? It could be. Or can it? I guess it could get worse. Everything could get worse, you're right. Great mindset to have. No matter how bad you have it, surely it can get worse, right? So don't worry, don't worry about it. I saw something like that was like, well, if things could always get worse, they could also always get better. So like, no matter how sad you're feeling, you could be even sadder in the future. So like, why not try to be happier than whatever? I don't know. Welcome, good cat. Hold on, let me scroll up. Been upgrading React on several projects, learning how bad our tests are. I don't know anything about front-end unit tests. I feel like it'd be kind of annoying. Like, write a test for some behavior, and then, like, requirements change. Front-end change so often. The tests feel like they will slow me down. But with the back-end, that's good. Please be more specific than go to the gym if that's your goal. That's true. New Year's resolution is to learn how to poop in squares. Good luck. Zoli was feeling kind of dizzy. Decided to look at your CO2 meter. It's at 2,000 ppm. Is that a lot? It's probably a lot. I don't know. Hindgut fermenters eat feces to regain nutrients. I did hear. I feel like we've talked about this before. We've definitely had a stream where we've talked about animals that poop cubes. Right? I don't know. Let's see. Isn't there this wild happiness theory that says after every peak happiness will be followed by sadness soon, and then peak sadness followed by happiness? I've not heard of it, but I guess it's true. I think of it mathematically, you know. Numbers go up and then they go down. Makes sense logically. Learned about how voltages and wattages work in relation to powering on retro consoles with USB-C. That's cool. Wasn't someone here like soldering something recently? Electronics are neat. 500 is normal. Wait, and you have like 2,000? 500. I don't know what mine is. I don't have a CO2 meter. Device starts beeping at 1500, but I accidentally turned off the sound. Well, maybe you should deal with that. That feels like something could be dangerous. Perhaps. I don't know. Soldered stuff for my Dreamcast for the first time a few weeks ago and ruined the stock PSU. I feel like the first time I ever soldered something, I was like so afraid. I didn't understand what I was doing. And I was afraid I would mess something up. And it was like the worst soldering you would ever see. I didn't understand how to melt the resin or whatever. But I haven't had to solder in a long time. Last time was probably when I was in college. Good times. Some keyboards require you to solder. That's true. I would never get into keyboards enough to like want to do that. Like I'm totally fine with like the like the one that I have now. Like at what point do you start soldering your own keyboards? It feels so unnecessary. I guess it's a cool hobby, you know? If you like keyboards, feel free. Add more flux. Yeah. Grateful that I was taught to solder when I was 10. Haven't done it since, but at least I know how. What if you forgot, though? What if it's like riding a bike? People say you never forget, but you could probably forget how to solder, right? Also, if you're soldering, make sure you have like a fume hood, right? Because like the fumes, they could affect your brain. They could disperse into your room, and then you'd be like breathing in that stuff. Welcome, Messi. No flux given. I see what you did there. It sounds just like another word. But it's not. I think I'd be okay soldering for an ergonomic keyboard. Custom layouts? But like, why? Like, what custom what custom layouts would you even have, though? Like, what's wrong with the standard layouts? Those are great. I love my 10 keyless keyboard layout. I was watching another streamer who has like a, what is it, like a 60% keyboard? It doesn't have arrow keys. And then she was like playing a game and it was like, you have to hold down the function key for like everything. It seemed a bit annoying. Imagine not having arrow keys on your keyboard. Messed up. See, I should not solder in this apartment. I think I will die. Yeah. Unless you get a fume hood. You have a thing that like goes above you that sucks the fumes in. Fume night? I don't remember fume night. So give me the $40 Logitech keyboard. I'm not spending $200 on a custom mechanical one. I think the keyboard I have is like $50. It's pretty good. What brand is it? It's like a Keychron C something. It's the best keyboard I've ever had. It is also 10 keyless. So, also, apparently don't touch leaded solder barehanded. Isn't leaded solder like less common nowadays? They don't tend to use lead as much in stuff. With my €10 keyboard, I think it's fine. Yeah, well, you also have Keychron. They're pretty good, right? I like that you can detach like the wire in the back. The one that connects to your computer. It's not like built into the keyboard. Yeah, wires. Yeah, wires. You can imagine the wires can't. I meant to get a numpad again if I ever touch Blender again, but I do pie menus for orientation. I don't miss having the numpad at all. I realized how little I actually used it. I'm not out here doing like spreadsheets or anything. It's not even needed. Literally don't even need it. And Flo can't imagine not having numpad. I guess because like you use it for your PNG tuber stuff, right? Like me, I feel like the only thing I really used on my numpad was like the enter key. But also it is actually kind of hard to type numbers like on the regular keyboard, like with the actual like the row keys. Because I always have to look at it. Like I have the letters on my keyboard are all muscle memory. Like I don't have to look at the keyboard. But like when I'm typing, if it's a number that's greater than like 3, maybe 4, I have to look down because like I don't remember. I don't have the muscle memory for the numbers yet. And I might never have it. See, the LEDs for that one died. I am fine with not having LEDs on my keyboard. I specifically chose to get a keyboard that doesn't have LEDs. Because, like, I just think it's annoying. I don't need things to be, like, lit up all the time. Things are too bright. Just turn that stuff off. Anything marketed as, like, a gamer keyboard tells me that I don't want it. You have all these brands that are like, check out this gamer keyboard. It's got programmable LEDs. It said it's like change colors and all that. But when I see that, I don't want it. So welcome, Props on Jack. Mine are lit up because I sit in darkness, but why? Why not just turn on the lights? So you can turn them off, set them to backlight only, change the color, etc. Yeah, but like, what if it breaks and then they're on all the time? What would you do then? Welcome, Chaos Ryan. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. There she's right here. She's literally on my stream. Welcome to my... Hey, Namai, you might notice that you have a founder's badge now. It's because I revoked someone else's. So now you're a founder. Welcome. Welcome to the club. Keycap surface reflection. So Cole said, I made a custom keyboard mostly because I wanted nice purple keycaps. Wait, but can't you get those without a custom keyboard though? Like if you just have the keycaps, you don't need like a custom keyboard for that. Yeah, you got the badge. Founder, you found a founder. I sure hope so. That's great. Yeah, the person whose founder's badge I revoked has literally never shown up. Like literally never. They subscribed before I really started streaming on Twitch even. I got affiliate once, and then I didn't stream for like a year or two because I was streaming on YouTube. But someone found this account and subscribed, and then they never showed up. And then I decided they shouldn't even be there. So now they're gone. I think some keycaps require certain layouts. What? How does that work? Like, does it assume that, like, it can fit space around it, I guess, maybe? And they have someone Pogo's infinite pizza. No, she's graduating. She deserves all this pizza. Can't have it. It would ruin everything. If you're going to bother with changing out all the keycaps, you might as well get other parts as well. No, it's fine. Artisanal keyboards. Size of your return key depends on... Okay, yeah, I guess that one. But, like, you wouldn't need a custom one, right? Would it even be custom? Aren't there, like, standard layouts? That would be... It's too much. ISO layout? Blows my mind that some people open the switches and loop them. That's so time intensive. Yeah, right? Why? Why even do that? That's so much effort. So much time. And for what? I guess it is just a hobby though, right? Because like a lot of people do things and people are like, why are you doing this? I guess keyboards are one of those things that I don't understand. But you know, if you're having fun with it, I think that's fine. It's just not for me. Yeah, it's a hobby. People also do like, you know, custom orders. They order those artisanal keycaps. Handmade. A 1U backspace. And current layout is ISO UK rather than US. What? He's on the British keyboard. What's the difference? Are there really that much differences? Do they have like the pound symbol instead of the dollar symbol? What's up with that? What if you want a chonky enter key? Well, I don't know. You can be out there doing things. Big difference is that the UK keyboard is a Euro layout rather than... Yeah, but like, what does that mean? A chonky enter key? Oh. I mean, don't US keyboards have that? Like, I'm pretty sure the keyboard I had when I was growing up, the enter key and the... What's that key called? The pipe key? Whatever it's called. Those are merged into one. Maybe. The enter key is actually a big Omron switch. What's that? 1, 1, 1. Okay, these have to be there. There's some absurd random layouts like Apple. Yes. Big J-shaped enter key. Are those not a thing anymore? I feel like they should be common, right? It's not just a thing from the 90s. Alright, this goes here. The 2 right there. Got this 2 and that one. Nom nom. Good old keyboards. Got this one. Oh, you wouldn't want one if you're a programmer. Well, I think the pipe key would have been somewhere else, right? I think it was next to the shift key. Possibly. Like, they didn't remove the key, they just put it somewhere else. I don't know. It's like classic 90s keyboard layout. Okay, what do you all think this is? I don't know. Oh, it's a fountain. Yo, water fountain. I love water. Any water fans out here? Love them. Love those fountains. Yeah, look at that right there. Apparently you can call those bubblers. Oh, those Boston residents. Those Bostonians. What do they think of next? A bubbler? I hardly even know. Who really knows though? 2. The 5 is here. This one can't even be there. These are all here. And then what? So whimsical. That's where Germa is from. Boston? Just like Scout from TF2? And that guy's wacky. What a whimsical land. Boston. The Red Sox. What can I do here? The 522. We got the 5-1. The 5 has to be here. This is here. You got the 2-1-4. I think the 2 has to be on this side. Anyway, it was nice having a short week this week. I was on vacation until like this Wednesday, and then I went back to work yesterday. And like, although I was like, it's kind of weird to go back to work for 2 days after a vacation, but it was kind of nice actually. Because like, you know, you just start off and you're like, oh man, I just have to like ramp up again. Remember what the heck I was doing before I went on vacation. And then you remember, and then you have like one other day, and then the week is already over. I think it's pretty nice. Shorting the week. Do I expect the week to go down? No. Only up. Shorting this week sounds like a good idea. A lot of stuff happened this year. Start of the year. These things. I've also been sleeping better. I think, okay, so I've been talking about how, like, since I was on vacation, I haven't been sleeping so well. And I think it's because I don't do anything when I'm on vacation. I'm just, like, watching streams, scrolling YouTube. My brain is not, like, thinking of anything. But then, like, since I went back to work yesterday and today, or, yeah, yesterday and today, I'm just, like, I'm actually using my brain. And then, like, I'm actually tired at night. It's like when it's time to go to bed, I'm just like, I just fall asleep. And that's why you need to work. See, that's why work is cool. Allows you to sleep. I go to bed at like 12:30 a.m. now. It's kind of nice. You wake up, you feel rested, ready to start the day. It's been a 2024, it sure has. Many things are happening. Surely couldn't get worse. Yeah. Nothing bad will ever happen, okay? This year is pretty much already over. The Australian wildfire. Oh yeah, do you remember that Canada wildfire from last year? Is that still happening? Did they ever? I never saw the news that it stopped happening. Are the wildfires still out there? We just don't know. We simply just do not know the status of those wildfires. They could still be burning. They may never stop burning. Or maybe that's fine. Maybe it's good, actually. Wikipedia still lists the date as March. It's still going. Wait, that was back in March? Was it really that long? I feel like... Wasn't it in... No, it was. I remember. That was around the time when the Silicon Valley Bank stuff happened. And that's when I started investing. And that's when I opened... that's when I opened my 9-month the CD. That's right, CDs. I got them. And that thing is going to end soon, and then I'll be able to invest that money into the stock market. Yeah, I remember all of it. 2023 in review. My friend is still reeling from the effects of the Silicon Valley Bank collapse. Wait, what does SBC stand for? Silicon... I would have assumed it would be SBB. Silicon Bank Cap Collapse. Okay. No, at first I assumed it was a typo, but then you typed it twice, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. How could he typo something twice in a row? Surely it means something, I don't know. But no. It was not. Silly con. Oh, that con. So silly. So wacky. SCB. Yeah. Anyway, glad that's over though. I'm glad those wildfires will never return ever again. We're just out here living the good life. It's over for us, you know? Because like back when those wildfires were happening, things were pretty bad. The sky was all red. Couldn't see anything. It was hard to breathe. But now it's all contained in Canada, so as long as you don't go out there, I think it's good. It's goated. It's pretty great. Anything else been going on though? Any good news out there in 2025? You've been talking, or 2020, yeah, 2024. I'm already talking about 2025. Any good news in 2024 though? We've been talking about the bad stuff. But what about the good? Where did the year go? In the trash. Good news. Yeah, it's the first weekend of the year. Wow. Good times, huh? Looking forward to that weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. The strong end. There's a new potential room temperature superconductor material. What happened to the last one? I remember when that one made big news, and then I didn't hear anything about it. Was it like not as revolutionary as we thought? It didn't work? Oh man. I think I also saw a tweet that was like some sort of like cancer cure thing. Not exactly a cure to cancer, but like some sort of cancer related development that was good. Maybe. That sounds good, right? That sounds great. Folks tried replicating it and couldn't. It got retracted. Oh, it was fake. It wasn't even a real thing. I can't believe this. We were all led to believe that it was revolutionary. And now where are we? Back where we started. A rare spider in Stockholm almost got it extinct, but it managed to survive. Is that good or bad news? I think that's good. Aren't spiders like good for the environment? Aren't they like killing the bugs we don't want? That sounds good. Unless it's one of those spiders like the bad ones. The ones that you don't want. But surely it's not one of those, right? Maybe. But yeah, the weekend, you know, tomorrow I think I might stream some more Dark Souls tomorrow. And then also draw. Because yesterday I spent the whole stream fighting one boss. And I got really close to beating it. And I was like, okay, you know what? I should try again. I watched the video and they're like, here's the boss's moves. And then I was like, oh shoot, it's that easy? You just look for this move? I can't believe it. And so I want to play it again. And then we've been talking about how like, what if I started streaming earlier on Saturday? Right? Because we have some European viewers and they're like, oh man, it's pretty late, you know, the end of your stream, it's like past midnight. And I was like, yeah, maybe I could start streaming earlier. Because a lot of times on the weekend, like right before I start my stream, I'm just here like just sitting around waiting until the stream is live. And it's like, it'll be 4 o'clock and I'll just be like watching YouTube videos when I could be streaming. So I don't know when exactly I'll start tomorrow, but maybe a bit earlier. Maybe like an hour or 2 earlier. Can you imagine a 4.5-hour Wolfie stream? What the heck? I would actually need to like refill my water at some point. And like go to the bathroom. It always looks easy when someone else does something perfectly. No, but like they explained. They're like, look for this attack. When he does the thrusting sword attack, that's a safe way to counter. And then I watched other people play and I was like, oh yeah. This does seem to apply. So surely that's it. Tree. 4 tree. Pasted the wrong word. Tree. He said tree. He said the wrong word. But yeah, I think what I'll do tomorrow is I will play Dark Souls. And then, you know, maybe like after 2 hours-ish. Or like 1.5 hours, whatever. I might go over to doing some drawing redeems. Wouldn't that be cool? You could spend your channel points to redeem things for me to draw. And then I will draw them on stream for you, the viewer. Pokemon Go event. Yeah, Pokemon Go outside and catch those Rowlets. True, so true. Yeah, you can finally spend your channel points. I think it'll still be 5,000 channel points. Also, why is this redeem not working? Did the page unload itself? It did unload itself. Oh, because I have the menu open. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you can spend your channel points. And then maybe like on Sunday, I will not stream on Sunday, but I'm gonna make a schedule, okay? The thing that VTubers do at the start of every week. They make like a graphic. They tell people what they're streaming. People know what time to tune in. And then I will post it on social media. And I will update my pinned tweet for like the first time in like 2 years. My pinned tweet on my side account still says like streaming schedule. I could maybe stream any day. But it's been pretty well established to be Monday through Saturday. Then we know what random game I play on Tuesday. Well, I might still just put question marks on Tuesday and Saturday. Maybe Saturday will be like another art redeem stream. I don't know. I guess I could just decide what game to play. It's probably a good idea, right? So people know what to look for. They're not just going into the stream like, man, I don't know what he's playing. I still don't know what game it's going to be, but it'll be something. Oh wait, no, I do know what game it's going to be. I didn't finish last week. Alright, this week. Storyteller. I still have like a bunch left to do. So that'll be on Tuesday. And then on Saturday, I don't know. Art redeem stream, maybe. Who knows? Could be anything. Not anything, but it could be one of many things. One of several such things. Anyway, what do I do here? What's the strat? 4-1, got the 4, the 5, the 2-3-1, the 2-1-3, the 1-1-3, the 1-1-3, 5-2-2, you got the 1-2. Thing is, all these numbers are kind of small. And that makes it hard to determine what goes where. Surely I don't have to do contradiction strats, right? This is only the 89th puzzle in the game. There's no way. There's no way. This would never happen. Jupiter would never do this to us, right? At the 4. The 1. Maybe I do have to use contradiction strats. It's been so long since we've had to do this. The 2 4th row from bottom. Oh, you're so right. Okay, well maybe... Okay, then that makes it much easier. Okay, this has to be a 4. It's a hard one. Maybe if we didn't see this one. But surely, now that we have this, it's gotta be easy, right? There's a 5 right there. There's a 1. There's a 2. The 4 is up here. You got this one. You got that one. See what goes there? Look at that. That one thing allowed so many things to be done. So many options. And then we could have people that are tuning in that don't even know how to play picross. They're just listening. Now I can totally explain the game. If anyone is watching and they're like, Wolfie, I don't know what this is. Can you like explain some of this logic? I'll do it. You just gotta make sure you post a comment in the chat so that I know. No, you know. Someone who doesn't actually know. I know you know. Thinking about how tuning in is actually tuning the radio. Yes, it is. It sure is. Back in the day, you would tune the station to a frequency. And then you would receive a signal broadcasted to your television or radio. And it would then play the video and or audio into your device. And I think that's cool. Oh wait, this is right here. Okay, this is right there. This one goes this way. Got the 3 right there. Got that one. Keep eating pizza until you win. It will never end. Pizza will never end. It's infinite. It's the SCP. The pizza. The super consumed pizza. The SCP. Recall for lab, we had to build an LC tank to get a certain frequency. The idea of connect to a radio signal from a function generator, then do weird FM to recover the radio signal. I feel like I also had to do something like that. I vaguely remember having some assignment in MATLAB. We did some sort of signal processing, and I forget what it was. I don't really remember too much from college, but that was one thing that happened. And at some point I didn't know how to do it. But not anymore. Now I don't remember anything. Haha. Except numbers. All I remember is numbers. No one understood what we were doing since we barely covered inductors and capacitors. Oh, you mean like from, you were doing it from like that standpoint? We were just simulating. We were using digital signal processing. Did I like using MATLAB? No. Not at all. Because you had to be like at the school to use it. We didn't have like licenses to use at home. So we would need to like go into the school, use the computers, or you could SSH into the computer lab and then use X forwarding or whatever, but it would never work that well. And then I tried using GNU Octave as well because it was supposedly somewhat compatible, but it was never really compatible. It was a bad time for all. Windows Remote Desktop. It was on Linux though. Yeah, the X server. It was bad. It's pretty bad. 2, you got the 1. This has got to be not there. Ray is so slow. What are they even doing? Shell. The secure shell. Okay, 2's here. That 1. Oh, it is a shell. Wait, we were literally talking about the shell. SSH. No, it's a croissant. It's a croissant. It's not a shell. I thought it was a shell. It's a croissant. Croissant. Every time the professor allowed it, I use Python instead of MATLAB. They would never allow that there. In my college, it's all about that MATLAB. Maybe now they would. They probably teach MATLAB. They probably teach Python now. I don't know. Do I have a silly voice for the croissant meme? No. No, I don't. I could. But I don't. This goes there. This one could not even be there. Look at this. Goes here. Goes this way. Yeah, there it is. There's the croissant. The croissant. You ever look at the word croissant and wonder how it's spelled that way? And then you remember it's French. Like, what do you mean croissant? It sounds Australian. Imagine croissant. Boy, that's a croissant right there. Good old croissant. Croissant. Croatia. Picross. Picrossant. See, it was the solution for picross. And it was a croissant, which is very fitting. Oops. It was so fitting. Don't even know. It could be there. This can't be there though. This can't be there. These could not even be there. The waning croissant. The crescent moon. Crescent. Cress or crescent? Crescent. Crescendo. Okay, we got the 6, got the 3 going down. 4 is right there. That one's right there. You got these ones right there. This one, would you believe it? It's right there. It's literally among us as we speak. Goes there. You got the 5 right there. And then what? All looking forward to anything this weekend besides Pokemon Go. Crescent, Crossant, Crocent. Cause and effect. Wow. Goes here, this goes there. It goes there. There's nothing even. There's nothing even going on this weekend. I'm just out there drawing stuff. I'm gonna start drawing more. I'm gonna draw things to post on Twitter. Or X. A website known as X. Christmas party? Christmas is far over. Welcome behind me. Wait, no, isn't Christmas in Spain, isn't that celebrated until, like, tomorrow? Are you Spanish? I think at work, there was, like, an email, and someone was like, hey, I'm in Spain, and we celebrate Christmas here in the start of January. Now, I remember you mentioned it, but, like, someone at my work mentioned it. And I was like, what? I remember when someone mentioned this on stream. Christmas ends on the 6th. 350 days early? What? You're celebrating Christmas? Next year's Christmas? Crimbus? Chrysler? Crisis. This goes here. Goes this way. And that couldn't even be here. Not even know why, but vacation always went until the 6th. There's something called the 3 Holy Kings. Yeah. Something like that. Christmas is so long. Is this a penguin? I think this is a penguin. This is so relevant to the Antarctica discussion. It's a sign. It was literally, look, she's right here. She's right there. Can't believe this. This is so relevant to conversations we were having at the start of the stream. Wow. It's almost as if the spirit of Pomu Rainpuff was here all along. The pizza, the penguins, all of this was here. Sometimes I wonder how many people follow once someone graduates. Probably a lot, because they want to see the news, right? They want to see the latest updates. 36. It goes this way. And then everyone's always speculating. They're all like, oh no, they're totally gonna go to this organization. There's no way they go to the other. Yeah, I also meant the former. Right? If someone announces their graduation, you probably follow their Twitter just to see, like, you know, their final tweets. You can make it indie. Indies, got them. No, yeah, you're right though. I feel like a lot of people that are like in Nijisanji or Hololive, they could just go indie. They don't have to go to Bishoujo. But they do. For some reason. I don't know. Like if they had a previous persona, they could go mag. Hypothetically, of course. Because none of this is real. You can get the clout. Yeah. They do get more viewers in Bishoujo though. Can you compare hypothetically if there was a streamer, if there were multiple streamers that graduated a corporate VTuber thing and then somehow went to Bishoujo, I could imagine their numbers being much higher in such cases. If this was real, I don't know if it is. It could never have happened. I don't know. But it is a thing. It is a thing that happens. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Anything could happen. Okay. Becomes an idol. What is she? She's already an idol. She's an idol to all of us. Although they say she's not an idol. She's an idol. In spirit. In soul. And other such things. I think the main benefit of being in an organization is getting access to certain riggers and artists that only want to work with companies. Yeah. Not me, though. See, for me, just because if you're in a VTuber organization, I will not draw for you. I will not necessarily draw something for you. I have to enjoy your content first. Typically. So, you know, because, like, I have standards, okay? I don't know you. Okay, 3 is here. I don't know, I just feel, like, animating is a lot of effort. I also, since I'm, like, not, like, a professional artist, and also, like, I make enough money from my day job that I don't even really care about the money from art commissions. It's like I have to do it because I want to do it. Also, welcome Olegi. You know, if you're in a VTuber organization, you have access to artists, but not me. Okay. Okay, this goes here. The 3. This way, right there, right over there. These all have to be 1s. And then the 3 is up here. 1, 3. I wonder how it works though, right? If you're like, if you graduated and you were to reincarnate in like an organization or whatever, and you want to commission artists for like your new intro screen or like whatever the heck it is you're doing, like how would you contact the person? You would be like, I guess there would be like an NDA. I guess that would be like if you're in an organization, they would set up an NDA for you. Like, hey, we want you to draw a thing for this, but we don't know who it is. You have to sign this thing to find out. Right? Is that what happens? Or do you think, I guess if they knew them previously, they could be like, hey, I'm gonna be in this thing. Would you like to draw a thing? Maybe. Be a liaison. Yeah, but would they be able to say who it is though? Like they wouldn't be like, hey, this person this person who you know was this previous person would like a commission. Right? Is this Lulu person? Yeah. That was like a while ago. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know how things work. Okay, so this is not here. Oh no, wait, this is somehow wrong. See, if I cross this off... This is telling me... Oh, but then this is not possible. I did something wrong here. Something... Oh no. Oh no. Incarnate with the same artist. I might restart this one. Also, I should change the music. Let's go to sound BGM 1. I always feel uncomfortable talking about this topic, but you've lost your limiter because of this. Also, yeah, I'm gonna hydrate. Make the sweeping statement that all orbs are cringe, specifically the publicly traded ones. What? Hololive and Niji Sanji. They're both publicly traded, aren't they? Okay, let me hydrate. Alright. I have hydrated. But what if they weren't cringe? Okay, we're gonna restart this one. I messed up somewhere. I don't feel like figuring it out. Going back. We're restarting. Okay, what do we got here? 11. We know for sure. This gotta be correct, right? There's no way this is not correct. Got the 1-1. Yo, the 1-1. If they weren't cringe, they'd be based. On what? Based on what? Okay, we know this has to be here. There's no way this is not here, right? And also this must be here. No mistakes at all so far. And we got the 5, 3, 4. 4's gotta be here. Got the 3. Got the 5. Gotta be right there. Literally must be. That 3 also must be within that realm. And then this 6. This is already looking different from what I had earlier. I did not have this earlier. And then this has got to be a 3. The 1's got to be up here. The 4 has to go across. The 5 has to go down. So 1, that's a 2. This is a 3, so this is a 2. And that's a 3. And that's a 1, and this is a 3, and that's a 4. Look, we're doing numbers right now. All of this is objectively correct. There's no way that this is wrong. This 4 goes down here, right? Look at that. Look at this. Look at this right here. And then you got the 1. You got the 3 going up. That's not there. This one's gotta be there. How did I get this wrong last time? What was I doing last time? This wasn't even there. That's not there. And this is already done. Wow. Wow. The 1. The 1, you got the 5. The 4 though, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be right there. And then this one, and then that one. Yeah, right, I was so distracted. I was talking about things. Now I'm totally focused on the numbers. Man, Wolfie changed. Now all he cares about is the numbers. Out there talking about social media and all the viewer count, getting people to watch the stream, and now he's just saying numbers. I remember when he used to say words, and now it's all numbers. That's why I'm unsubscribing right now. He's changed. He's so different now. Actually drawing things to post. Okay, this one goes... so it's not here. Okay. 11 could not be there. Do you think this is a B? Number. What? 2? What even? What even are these? This one can't be here. Oh, this like it's like a bow and arrow, right? Yeah. It does appear to be some sort of bow and arrow. Do be talking though. 3 is here. Wow, that was easy. That was... Why did I have so much difficulty? Oh, it's darts. It's kind of similar. It's kind of like bow and arrow. Sort of. Okay. Let's do this one. It's like the bow and arrow without the arrow. Or the bow. It's like the bow and arrow with either of those two things. Could be anything. Anyway, I don't know. What's going on? I've already asked this question several times this stream. What even is occurring? And we have already answered this many times, so I guess we're just back where we started. 7 is here. Is it finally time for only numbers? No such thing besides numbers. 5. Hey, what's going on? That's a song reference. I know songs. Do you all know songs? What's your favorite song? What is my favorite song? I don't even know. I'm not even sure. What's the worst song? There's probably a lot of those. What's the goated song of all time? Okay, this 5's gotta be here. It's gotta be a 1. Simply must be a 1. Imagine not being a 1 though. Could never even imagine. It's not even possible. Have I heard the song where they tried to make the most unlikable song possible? I have not heard about that one. Can I turn on the Mario Picross soundtrack? I would need to either download it or or change the game. I could put on the Wooloop soundtrack actually. That might be better. I feel like this song is really repetitive. We turn off the music here. Sound BGM volume, nothing, okay? And then we put on good old Wooloop soundtrack. Love that soundtrack. Listen to this one. Yeah. Yeah, there's multiple BGMs. There's 3 of them. Okay, we're looping. Nope. Here we go. Welcome, Scarlet Rook. The sound of our thoughts. No, the song is playing. It's playing. Look at that. Miss the Mario Picross OST. Classic. Everyone loves that song. But this song is very chill. You know, I was just talking about like what is your favorite song? The soundtrack of Wooloop is like one of the best soundtracks like I've ever listened to. The vibes are good. It's chill. It's a nice relaxing time. It makes you think. The entirety of Mario Super Picross. I don't even remember the other songs. The only one I remember was the one that I just sort of sung or hummed part of it. Okay, what else we got? The 3's gotta be here, right? You can't have the 3 over here. I mean, you could have the 3 over there. But this has got to be a 1. You gotta have this one. And this is not even there. Can you play this song as a browser source? No. Well, let me see what it is. Is that the Mario Picross soundtrack? It sure is. It's only 2 minutes long. Oh, there it is. I know this song. It's a good song. Yeah. There's 32 songs on the Mario Picross soundtrack. Okay, there's like 4 in Mario mode. There's 4 in Wario mode. There's songs where once you complete the stage. Oh yeah, the game over song. There's the song when you the title screen song, right? That's one of them. There's the I don't know. Other such things, you know. Okay, this one can't be up here. You might try to put it up there, but you can't. Because that's wrong. But this has to be there. And then this one must go this way. Simply because of these things. And then what? You got the 1-1. Everyone won. Everyone won. All the 1-1s. Then well then. There's a lot of 1s in this level. You seeing this? 1s. All of these columns have like 1. Wait, literally every column except the last one has a 1 in it. 1, the 2, the 3, the 7. What even? Oh wait, this one. It's Ayaya. You know what emote I thought that I should maybe have? A driving one? One where it's like swerving wildly. Because like, you know, pretty often a streamer can be playing a game where they're driving or they're talking about driving. And someone will just post a driving emote. And you go, that's pretty good. That'd be fun, right? But then I'd have to kill another emote. I guess the dancing, what the wiggly? I could get rid of the wiggly. Yeah, that one. It's like this. It could be like that. Ayaya is a good emote and surprisingly rare. I feel like it's only relevant when I guess people talk about anime pretty often. I guess Ayaya could be used anytime anyone mentions anything remotely related to anime. Yeah, but like faster, okay? The Karagi driving emote. It's too calm. Gotta have one that's like frantic. A general happy emote. What about smile? Smile's not good enough for you. Just type the word smile. You don't even need to see the cat smile. Just imagine it. No, the other smile. Yeah, that smile. That one. The one with the cat. The one right here. This one. Never feel happiness from my smile. Yeah, the Choco Jack smile is good. That one gives happy vibes. It's great. I think it's cool. What about one that's frowning? Wolf's frown. My smile is great, but I'm never feeling happy when I type it. It's too menacing, right? Stare. You can't rename it to stare, because then people are so used to it. This is fine. Copium. Wolf is copium. Perhaps. Yeah, I guess people don't use it in a smiling context. So it sort of lost its meaning. Happiness, a state of thoughtlessness, pain, and judging. It's usable in many scenarios, but never happiness. Isn't that kind of messed up? It really says a lot, though, about society. You think just because you're smiling that it's happy? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Could never. What else can I do? Use it now as a sign of happiness? Yeah, I do it. You know what's a good happy emote? Karagi smile. Now that one, that's a good, it's like a... I feel like that one usually is also not used for happiness, actually. So that's like sometimes used for like sarcasm as well. It's used when she sings songs at the end of the stream. I don't know. I haven't heard a Karagi end of stream song in like since last year. Whoa, it's been a whole year. But like it's been a long time. It's blissful. It's so tiny. That is also true. I feel like I think it's good because I'm used to I know the context. But yeah, I guess it is kind of hard to see. It is peaceful. She's streaming into your morning hours. Yeah, that's why I can't watch them. They're too late at night now. It's kind of messed up. And it's like, you know, even though she does sometimes stream like at hours that I can watch, like I've missed so much of the context. Like she'll be playing a game and she'll be like really far into it. And like since I didn't watch the end of the previous stream, like I don't know what's happening. And then that's when you start drifting, you know? Not like a car drifting, but like, you know, you're losing track of the content. Yeah, a lot of long games. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, this one's got to be a 1 though. Deep into the morning. Sound for you dying? What? Oh, sound is fun. It's you. It's your settings. Unless it's me. It's probably not me, right? There's no way it could be me. But yeah. Been shying away from streaming long story-driven games. Me too. You'll notice that pretty much none of the games I play have important story usually. Or if I do play a game that has story, it's usually pretty short, right? Like 1 or 2 streams at maximum. Because, you know, I personally don't care about lore if there's too much, but also viewers. If viewers don't care, right? If a viewer has not been keeping up, they don't know what's happening. They'll tune in and they'll be like, I guess I'll just be here. I'll just be in chat, not understanding anything. What do I do here? What's left? 7? Yo, they got 7-11 here. Did the story of Dark Souls 1 stick at all? Not while I was playing it, but I did look, like, at videos afterwards. Welcome, Denchi. Oh wait, this is here. This one's literally right here. Some games with a lot of story are still good for streaming, like Fallout. Yeah. I mean, like, I watch Handflow's Fallout streams, but I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. I just be saying things and I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, sure. But that's fine. You know, for long story-driven games, especially viewers come to see either your reaction to the game, to watch the game itself. Yeah, I feel like if a streamer is playing a game that you know, it's definitely, like, good for the viewer. Because, like, I started watching a streamer named Ellis, right? She's the Australian streamer that streams pretty early in the day for me. But, like, I had been aware of her streams for a long time. I just never bothered checking it out until, like, she started playing Dark Souls 2 and Undertale at the same time. And I was like, I know both of those games. And so when I'm watching, then I'm like, oh yeah, now I feel like I know something. I know what she's doing. I know what's happening. And then I'm more involved. Yeah, both games literally at the same time. Side by side, split screen, same controller. Playing Dark Souls and Undertale with the same controller. No, not actually. But you could. You could do it. See, as long as you can break it up with other stuff, which I guess the Bethesda games are pretty good at, just as long as it doesn't become a VN. Yeah, it also depends, right? It depends on the game. If it's got, like, you know, different quests that are kind of standalone, like Skyrim, right? If you watch someone play Skyrim, you don't really need to care about the story, because, like, they usually do self-contained quests. But if it's like one long-running thing, then you kind of need the context. So you only watch Persona to judge the streamer's pick of Valentine. I think every time anyone streams Persona, I tune out. I just don't watch, because I don't know what the frick is happening. There's a lot of lore. There's characters that I don't know. Everyone has opinions. And I don't know what anything is. Issue with those for me is that if I want to play it, it makes me not want to watch, so I don't get spoiled. That's also true. It's very true. But I guess since I'm not that interested in, like, story-focused games, it doesn't matter to me as much. Me with any Xenoblade or Fire Emblem game. I don't think I've seen that many people, like, play Xenoblade or Fire Emblem on stream, actually. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, but those games are also really long. Xenoblade, isn't that game, like, really long? Wacky kids and their brain demons fighting evil adults. Yeah, Xenoblade, it's a lot. Yeah, I think the only person I can think of that I know that played Xenoblade is Illyra. But she also does, like, a lot of, like, really long-form content. Like, doesn't she do, like, Hunter x Hunter watch-alongs in her membership streams? And that thing has, like, hundreds of episodes. It's like, you gotta be in it for the long haul. Strat games aren't really popular. Strat games. It's very long and there are 3 of them. Lyra played all 3 on stream. She's just built different, I guess. Also, Kiara plays a lot of long JRPGs, right? That's like her brand. Yeah, right there, right there. Oh, wait, different one. Wiwa and Wawa. Those are different. I misread your message. Worst part of streaming those games is when they're unvoiced and you voice them. That is also true. See, when I play games where, like, there's dialogue, I don't really read the dialogue out loud. Because that's not what I want to be doing with my stream. I don't want to be out there reading text aloud to you all. You could follow along if you want. I just read at my own speed. And then if you missed anything, then you just will not know. Wawa's is a store. It's Kiwawa. Bread and butter. People have no taste. 90s turn-based PC strategy games is peak streaming. No, but you tell that to the viewers, though. So welcome, Michael. Yo, it's Michael. Were you playing that Toho game? Shout out, Michael. Hunt 1122. Frog Detective 3. What the? That's not Toho. Welcome, Lazy Row. Welcome, Michael. Welcome, that dude, Smoke. Welcome, Soot. Yeah, you managed to raid. Let's go. Good old Savinka door. Open. Savinka open. Yeah. Played all 3 Frog Detective games. I feel like those games would be good for me to stream, but I've already seen people play them, so I'd already know the content. I would already know. Anyway, welcome Raiders. I am playing this game. The very re-talk heavy. Yo, we were actually just talking about that. I was talking about how if I play a game that has like a lot of text, I don't read it aloud. Because it's too much. It's just too much to do. Zoe said, I have been reading text out loud on and off for 13 years. Second nature to me now. I have to actively stop yourself. You have to stop yourself from doing it. Guys out here reading aloud all the time. I don't want to do that. Because then there's less of my own content, right? Why don't I just say... I could summarize stuff. Sometimes I'm summarizing things. I wanted to do that, but then one of my friends asked me to do a unique voice for each of the characters. Wait, were you... Wait, it was not a mic-less stream? You had your microphone on? That never happens. I missed that stream. What the... Can't believe this. I didn't even know. What? Man. Well, that explains why it wasn't Toho then. Get a voice AI to read it. Yeah, text to speech. At least until the end where I had to stop voice acting the characters because my voice was failing. 6 hours is a long time though. It's like forever. That's so many hours. Imagine. Hold on, what do I do here? What do I actually do in this puzzle? There's so many small numbers here. 1, 3, 2, 1. 1 to 4. Expected the games to be shorter. Happy they were as long as they were. I thought they'd be 1 hour. I think they're like 2. Yeah, they're like 2 to 2.5 hours. I've seen several streamers play them. The dialogue is pretty quirky. It's out there. It's got the humor in it. But yeah, hope the stream was good, besides, you know, talking for a long time. Raiders as well. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh wait, this has to be here. Oh shoot. Okay, that has to be there. And then, this one's gotta be the 4. It's very good. That's good. It's good when things are good. It's like when you hear about a thing and you think, was that good? And it was. And then you're like, that's good. The fact that it was good is in itself good. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Make some tea. Yo, you could get some tea with honey. That's a thing that can happen. It's good. I remember that one time when I was sick for like a week. And then like, I think the day after I came back, I think I was not used to talking. And so like my throat felt a little bit sore after the first day. But then I got back into it and it's good now. To think like only 1 week of not talking is like, it's enough to throw you off, right? Sore throat the other day, then I decided to take some more and had to hot patch. Oh, talk some more. I thought you said take some more. Talk some more and had to hot patch. Hot patch? What? Out here applying patches of hot. What do I do? One. Okay, wait. The one. That's not even there. It's not even there. Gamers, what even do I do? What even could you do here? The 3, the 1, the 3, the 2, the 2, the 2, 1, the 2, the 1 to 4. It's nothing. This is impossible. You have to use contradiction strats, right? Right? Maybe. No. 3, 2. Got the 2. Could this be a 2? It could be a 1. No, it can't be a 1. Wait. Look at this. This has to be a 2. Because if this was a 1, you can't even put the 2. Okay, so we got this. This is here. This one's gotta be a 1 then. Okay, this is all we needed. This one there. This one goes across. He got the 2. See, this tells you a message. This shows you that when you're stuck in life, all it takes is like one thing. Suddenly everything is good. Now, if you think about this year, 2024, and you think, oh no, I'm stuck just like Wolfie was at this picross puzzle. Well, maybe you're just waiting for the one piece. That's right, the one piece. That's right, the one piece will tell you exactly where to go. And then everything's good. Until now. Now I'm stuck. But, you know, surely afterwards. Okay, this one's gotta be a 2. Don't understand how people Zatsu over Mahjong. Can't hold a conversation. I tried playing Mahjong on stream. I also thought it was hard to talk about anything besides the game. And maybe it's just because I'm not good at it. Just because I don't know the strats. Okay, well there's got to be a 2 here, right? Yes. That's got to be a 2. This one then has to be the only one. The only one. The 3 is here. That's a 2. 2 is not there. Imagine chatting and mahjonging. It's impossible. You couldn't even do it. I mean, maybe you could do it. I can't do it. But now, though, now you gotta put this here, right? That's a 1. This 2 has to be here. And then this has to be a 1. The 4 has to go up. So now the 2 has to be here. And this is not here. It's gotta be a 2. It's gotta be a 2. This has gotta be a 2. That's gotta be a 1. That's a 1. This is not here. And then this goes here. That's not there. And this could be a 2 or a 1. We simply just do not know. I just don't know. Okay, these can't be there. Reaching, yeah. This is there. That's not even there. Then the 3. This could be the 3. It could be the 1. Could be that. Remember how you ended up back on Twitch during the pandemic? VTubers. It's gotta be those VTubers. Picardo. Picardo. I haven't used Picardo in so long. I think the only reason I ever used Picardo in the past was because Twitch didn't have a category for art. Isn't that weird to think that Twitch once had a thing where it was like gaming only? You did anything besides gaming, it was like find a different website. And now those other websites are dead, right? You guys remember livestream.com, Ustream, other such websites. They're gone. And then Twitch was like, you know what? What if we add categories besides gaming? Justin TV. No, that was Twitch. It's the same thing. Me as a teenager thought it was weird when they added an art tag. It was pretty revolutionary. And by revolutionary, I mean like, why did it take them so long to do it? But yeah, that's a thing. And now we have just chatting as a category, you know? People don't need to be talking over a game. Although I do, because that's what I do. This too goopy goblin gamer brain thought live streaming was only for gaming. No, what about the news? Live stream the news. What else could I do here? What else am I even doing? Oh, this has to be here. Okay. Justin TV was sort of like Proto Twitch. It's gone. No, it's literally Justin TV. Twitch is literally Justin TV. Okay, you open the image URL of this emote. You tell me what the domain is, okay? cdn.justintv.com or whatever. JTV. They kept the domain. It's literally the same. Finish 6th row from top. 4. Okay, so this is not there. It's the same thing. It's Justin TV. Yeah, see, look at that. JTV. I don't know what the NW is, but the J surely is Justin. It's Justin's Television. Or Tuvalu. What do I do here? Oh, that's Justin. That's HC Justin. The guy from Twitch. The 1, the 2, the 2-1, the 1-2-1, the 2-2-1, the 1-1-1, the 5-1, the 3-1. Okay, the 3-1. It's not a thing. I still don't know. Oh, there's a 2. This 2 is right there. Got this Got that one. Got these ones right here. Check that out. Then what? This is not there. And then, and then, the one, the 2, 2, 1, 1, the 3. I feel like I'm probably missing something really obvious here. The 1. Thinking of using a static site to write summaries of things? Yeah, GitHub pages. 5th row from bottom. It's done. Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. So now this one is done. This 2 has to be here. This is now done. These are done. So this can't be there. That's gotta be there. That's not there. 3's gotta be there. This can't be there. 2's gotta be here. Got the 3. Got the 2. Got that 2. These are not here. That's not there. This one's there. The 1. The 4. The 1. Is that it? That's a pink bird. The flamingo, yes. Trying to remember what the name of the bird was. Let's go, flamingo. I guess we could do one more. Do an easy one. Let's do this 10 by 10. No assist. Could not even assist. It goes here, you get the 1, you get the 8. That's just math. That's literally just math. This one, the 2, you got the 4, goes down, you got the 2, 1, 1, the 4. This one's gotta be the 4. It goes across. It goes picross. That's the 8 right there. That's a 1. There's also an 8 right there. This one, cross all these off. It's gotta be a 2. There's a 2. And that one, the 4, the 2. The 2, this one, not even over there. Actually, this one's right there. I think got this one. Got that one. The 2, the 8, the other 8, the 2. A harp. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, that's it. That's it. I think it's interesting, though. I tend to remember what anime I watch and what I thought about them. If you ask me about the content, I remember nothing. I have a similar thing where I don't remember a lot of stuff that I watched. A lot of movies, books, games. Okay, anyway. What is today? Yo, it's National Bird Day. Wow. National Ellen Day, Keto Day, Screenwriters Day, Whipped Cream Day, 12th night of what? Of Christmas, right, okay. It's a bird day. National Bird Day raid. National Bird Day raid. You can post a bird emoji if you want. If you don't have the Choco Jacks emote, you can use a different bird. Log, see if you can use that. Okay, Twitch. Who is streaming on twitch.tv? Well, let's take a look. Choco Jacks is playing Super Mario 64. We got other people streaming something or other. Yo, the bird. The bird day. Do I follow any bird VTubers? I don't think so. I don't see any online. Let's raid, Yo, what the frick? This game? Hold on. Is this person? Is this a follower-only chat? This better not be follower-only chat. It is follower-only chat. Never mind. Or not. Man. Okay. Someone else. What about? What about this guy? Yo, is that Choco Jeff? Let's raid Genie A1. He is doing some art. Last raided 76 days ago. Anyway, hope everyone has a good rest of your day. It is, I'll be back tomorrow with, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, I might start earlier tomorrow. I might play some Dark Souls and then do drawing. Okay, I don't know how much earlier. Maybe like an hour earlier, maybe 2 hours earlier. I will be live tomorrow. And then drawing redeems. And then that's it. That's the rest of the week. And then next week, we got things. The usual things. Monday, I'm gonna do Power Wash. Tuesday, I don't know. Oh, we're gonna finish, hopefully, the Storyteller. Wednesday, fishing. Thursday, Dark Souls. Friday, more of this. Saturday, something else. I will have a schedule, okay? It'll be posted. People then will know what I'm actually streaming. Anyway, the raid's gonna go. Have a good rest of your Friday or Saturday. No, you literally raided at the end. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye.